Do or die. Happy already pushing forward to try and find them. Gets them both in his sights. Manages only one. JDM looking in that correct direction, but it's a 1 versus 4. AWP push out. Good shot, JDM. Looks for another. He's got this down to 1 versus 2. Overcommitment and perhaps a little bit zealous to try and early end this. And another as Kenny gets taken down to the box. What is that from JDM? The ace clutch and we stay alive. That is incredible and a massive misplay from Envy.
Horrible from them.
Rotating around, catches off Frozen. Becomes a much easier scenario now, and it's just Chris. Bomb in his hand, though. He can plant in this. He started that before the Molotov. In fact, Molotov's not going to reach him, and he might chase down, at least get one. Good start. Aggressive. Finds out Flamey. Not done there. Sees the play on the tracks. He's actually got Simple down. We know this guy can ace. We saw it in New York. He's got it into a 1-on-2. And he's actually sliding away. He's got another shot on Boomich. Is this guy up for the play of the decade already in 2020? He nearly got it in 2018. As Chris sneaks away, Electronic is found. He's baited him out. He's got the time in his favor. What an ace clutch this would be. He's got the bomb off the situation. And he's got Electronic down. Put it in for play of the year already. What a clutch from Chris.
Unbelievable scenes, Matt. Chris J in a 1-on-5 positions them. He outfires them. Look at him go. Perfecto gives the call, and then it just falls apart like a house of cards here. That was the shot that really got him into the round.
Yeah, Fallen flashed off, drops to Molly, and Stewie here with the opener. They're trying to chase Fallen down, but Stewie's got his back. It's the beginning of the end, and it's all the AWPs. Cadian, burnt out, can't find a thing. Stewie and Fallen making it happen, making Team Liquid be that semi-finalist. Refresh, as good as he's been, as much as he's given us, this is a Team Liquid victory, teed up. He's on for a third. Napfly dead as well. Refresh, how are you making this happen? Grim, the pit hero, the guy who's dug deep throughout this entire series to save that A-bomb site, has now got to come in clutch at B. Refresh on for the ace in a 1-on-5 clutch. He's looking to keep his legacy in check. This never should have happened. It should have never been this close. Grim, his heart's racing, his heart's beating, but Refresh can't find him. It's a guessing game. Stick on the bomb. Grim doesn't swing. He thinks it's a fake. Refresh with all 5, and we're going to overtime.
And it seemed like we were getting ready to celebrate progression for Team Spirit into the playoffs, but Heroic decide to silence Spirit. And Donk will go forward alone, but there's so many targets. And he can often prove enough on his own. And can this little nuisance pull off an unbelievable clutch to keep his team in it? Yes, he can. Donk the Destroyer with a 4K and all 5 in the end. Unbelievable from one of the world's best. How do you even begin to describe this? Deathmatching. And Heroic so confident they've got the round 1. They give him every fight he needs. As he's done time and time again, he is the engine for Team Spirit. And Chopper cannot believe what that young man beside him is capable of pulling off.
Pretty much gone out of the window at this point. If they can get a bomb down, then potentially it might gift them another buy in this scenario, and those 2 headshots might actually gift another, because Innocent now has an opportunity. A very slim one at that, but what a headshot! I want to follow up. Innocent, what are you doing? That's 4 on the board, and now Neo has to avert disaster here on the B-bomb site. He's got the org in hand, but this blaze might be about to set the B-bomb site alight as he negotiates through the smoke and finds the ace. How did that happen? Innocent.
And more aggression coming out. Cajun dropping one, leaving a trapped Neo over along with the bomb. Snack's going to be going down. What are we witnessing now? Neo, the last one left. In a 1-on-4, Dignitas deciding it is not over yet. They want to fight and they want to continue to battle into overtime. And the money for Virtus.pro is they lose this round, which it certainly feels like they will. They're going to have just as bad a situation as Dignitas just did.
I'm so surprised that Dignitas got away with that. They've done this before with assault rifles. VP were just sat in positions where no one was watching the fountain. Neo very nearly lands the second one, will through the wall. And now with this smoke, he can get the bomb planted. The problem is, Dignitas have a lot of grenades still at their disposal. Kevlar and AKs. So we've seen Neo pull off clutches. We know this guy is an unreal talent. Can he put that talent to use?
They have 2 smokes left, and that's a really big problem for Neo because he has a Molotov, and I bet he would love to use it to buy time, but they've already smoked out the bomb. There's another headshot coming through. He'd have to go for the ace clutch into winning the semi-finals here, looking for another spray. Neo's going to get it. He goes for more. Spray for the one. He's out of bullets. Neo! Are you kidding me? He picks it up. Ace clutch right into the grand finals.
Nico deep inside of the site. The man who I thought was going to go for the contact play is suddenly the last alive.
This is a done round. Guardian now is the question as to whether he'll save the AWP. Good flashbang. Could get a couple more out of this one. And Fnatic are starting to crumble. What's going on? One player has found 3 kills. Guardian looking to ace this one out. This could be one of the best rounds of the entire tournament so far. 4 kills picked up. It's down to Crimped.
To the site by the stairs. Guardian will wait for this to go to time. Incendiary could be a factor because if he puts it in front of Guardian, how does he work back in? It's gone toward the dumpster. That means Guardian knows exactly where to look.
Oh!
And he's got all 5.
There he is! The world's best sniper comes to life in the 5 versus 1.
And there's a ton of pressure coming in on Messi. He lines up the bodies, though.
So solid.
Locks this down. Another multi-frag moment, but here's Donk's rebuttal. Okay, over towards outer. Damage onto the op. And now ZywOo slides away.
No fast moves.
Donk gets into the back of the site. This is a 1v5.
He can sense the fear. Rotation around for ZywOo. He's calculating, moving slowly, but with conviction.
Oh man, they still say separate. This would be huge.
Is Donk gonna look for the pickoff into heaven from Hut, or is he gonna stay in Squeaky? The decision he has to make.
Donk comes back. ZywOo, remember, full health over onto the AK. They're feeding Apex to him. And now this huge health advantage. Time's ticking. Donk's out. Clashes and kills them off. Calling the
There's a whole lot of pistols. chrisJ, oh, we had such potential, but RPK to pocket 600, and the second's going to happen to Dennis as well. As Mouse's buy is going to be torn away from them very, very quickly by Titan. Oh my god, Nico gets 3, 4! Oh my lungs, I don't believe it! Shox then has just to find one more. The molly isn't going to touch him. And what on earth has just happened as Deagle is on fire and Shox is going to walk into it as well. Nico is on fire. 5. He recovers the AK as well. And Mouse get pulled, kicking and screaming.
ZywOo mischance. Apex drawn out in with another kill. ZywOo traded back. Cadian, the one-man army. 2 kills already to his name. 3 kills already claimed. And a 4th could be had. Ooh. Oh my god! Cadian from start to finish with bomb. But here comes Dupree. Quietly, creeping, lurking. And Cadian saw a sliver. Oh my god! Oh my god! 1v5! An absolute beast!
It feels like he gets clutch of the century every week. Cadian, the captain. And the king of the close. A monster on the B site today. And a clutch for the ages on a litany of them for this one player. What a shot, and then what a shot again.